Ryan Steinekert at Rich High School with music teacher Chris Woods. Thanks for your time today, Chris.
Sure, Ryan. As always, thanks for coming and showing your great support for Rich High School.
It's been a week or two now to settle in. You've maybe had a chance to breathe and recover from the musical Beauty and the Beast. How do you feel like it went?
I thought it went really well, but I sure did need last week to just, recharge my batteries a little bit and let my mind recover. Kind of get out of Beauty and the Beast mode, because now I'm on to the junior high play, which is Aladdin, and so now I'm in Aladdin mode.
When is Aladdin?
It's going to be May 10th and 11th on Thursday and Friday, and I think you won't be disappointed. The kids are going to be pretty good.
Let's talk a little bit more about Beauty and the Beast. It seemed like you had some unique challenges. The costuming had to be interesting or difficult, and then some of the set pieces of moving and having it look like a castle and having some stairs and a dungeon, all that kind of different stuff had to be challenging.
It was a challenge, and honestly, Ryan, I really think this play actually showed my inexperience as a musical director, because that saying, your eyes are bigger than your stomach when you take too much, and I feel like I actually built too much, and so we had to be very creative about where to put stuff. And we actually had other plans for the set, but finally I took a look back and said, we don't have any place to put that stuff, so let's just use what we got, and we'll make it work.
There were some things that were thrown in there, like the lightsaber, the I am your father, some other just fun stuff. It seemed like the kids had a really fun time.
Yeah, the kids had a blast, and I try to give them a little bit of creative freedom to interject their own personalities into the characters. And I thought, because Jared sort of looked like a dark Sith Lord in that long black overcoat, I thought it would be funny if, we threw in a little Star Wars reference in there.
On the other side of things, a little more serious, that I thought your leads, especially September Clough and Sydney Berbrook, who played Belle, boy, they sang fantastic. Nick and Aaron were great. The singing, it seemed like kids had their lines down well, and the singing was excellent. I got chills a number of times.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, and I hope that your experience sort of was similar all around with everybody who came, because, our leads were awesome. And I just had one of those moments where one of the kids was singing a song on the stage, and I kind of got a little teary-eyed as I realized this is the last time that I'm going to have these kids, that group of kids. And, man, I sure have been lucky to have them for 3 years.
Overall, then, looking back, you feel like it was a success, a fun time, and something the community enjoyed.
It was, and it was a huge success, and I think people were very pleased with it. I got a lot of great feedback on the costumes and how beautiful they were. They cost us an arm and a leg, maybe an arm and 2 legs. They were very expensive, and yet it was worth every penny when you saw what product the kids were able to put on the stage.
You mentioned Aladdin. Tell me the dates again in May.
Yeah, it'll be May 10th and 11th, and we'll perform that right here in Randolph. So we got to start getting the stage painted and, everything ready for that.
I imagine you'll also do one more music concert before the school year's over.
Yeah, at the end of the school year, the last Wednesday of May, and I don't remember what the date is, but it's the day before we all go to Lagoon. So it'll be that Wednesday that we'll do our final music concert of the year.
Anything else you want to touch on?
Yeah, we always, that third trimester concert, we always decide to do a Pops concert. Like my first year here, we did the 50s, and last year we did our Disney concert. And so this year we all decided that we're doing 80s, and I think next year we're going to do some 90s stuff. We'll just have fun with it.
Chris Woods, music teacher at Rich High School in Rich School District. Thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on a great show with Beauty and the Beast, and looking forward to Aladdin.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.